Look, the clip.
Don't you dare say you didn't have it.
What is this?
Ago.
What is
you
this?
Didn't have it
What is this in my
ago.
hand?
You had your phone. You had
No.
it.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
an
guess what?
85
Guess
day
what?
Streak.
Yeah. Guess what? I'm on 85 days.
That's cheating. Do what you mom.
Second night. How many fucking nights are there? We just passed the first one.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hey, no, I'm a midget. Man,
You're not
your
Freddy
That
Fazbear.
head is massive. Oh, we need that.
Is that the one that? Bye.
Yeah, she listened.
Oh, did you? Oh, you fucker! Give that back. Oh no.
A demon tag?
Oh Lord, where is that?
I don't know where that is. Who knows? We'll pick up that item.
Oh yeah, the good
wow.
film.
Well,
Oh, is there another one?
Mufuyu's note. I must have passed out. I'm afraid it's too late to help Mr. Takamine. If only I had come too sooner. The spirits in his mansion are very powerful. The force behind this curse must be here somewhere. And I'm going to start looking for it right now.
Isn't that her brother or something?
Yeah, Mufuyu. Mufuyu is her brother.
Mafu, you last week. Hey, that's all he says.
Nisan.
What? How the fuck was I supposed to take a
You
picture?
have to be quick with these ones. They're not like the other ones where like they last there for a while. Okay.
This cutscene is in. Oh no, it's in 30 frame. Oh.
Is that a different one? Where the hell are you? Kick her ass. Freeze her to death.
I want to do some fatty damage first.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what you want to do. Oh, I did not expect her to do that.
Oh, how did I dodge? Oh,
Didn't I do that before by accident? You were like, hey, at least you're dodging. I was like, I don't know.
I think
Oh,
fuck
nice.
off.
You got it right when she was trying to lunge at you.
all right. Oh god, she's a. Oh, you know what's funny? I think you press the X button right before they grab you. God damn it. I don't know if you can wobble this chick. Oh no, you can.
I was gonna say you just have to make sure to do it before she moves. She moves slightly.
I'll take as long as I need to, bitch.
I think one more. Oh, she dodged last second. Oh, she's behind you.
Yeah, she teleported.
At least that one you can see clearly. No, my eyes. I'm blind.
We're getting less points, but you know what? We're not dying, so.
I was like, who gives a shit? We'll get it eventually.
I think you. There's got to be something where if you press the
Well,
X.
can we upgrade it all?
That's a good question. No. I'll just tell you that right
Damn
now.
it.
We cannot.
No.
No, we cannot.
Dookie. We're getting no points.
How
How the hell are you supposed to upgrade?
What was I gonna say? I guarantee you there is a dodge mechanic where if you press X or something at the right time, you probably.
something.
Yeah, I know. I saw it as it come back. Here you go.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
let me. Where's
Phone.
Can you take a picture of your phone? Mine's charging. Anyways, blind demon ritual on the 26th day of the 11th month, in preparation for the strangling ritual. 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy power. She should be past the age of 7 years, 9 months, and 25 days. Excuse me.
The demon came out of you.
Sorry, no. I was drinking the monster. It came out. Excuse me. Scoozy.
Okay.
Did you take a picture?
I did.
Alright. Okay, we're good.
Alright.
We still don't have the piece, and there's some...
The
more
demon.
we have to find.
a demon tag. I'm gonna go in here and see if it'll give me even more film.
Even more? How much film do you need?
Nope. It's because we have over 30. Oh, did I find it? I did not find it, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well, off to the well.
Where's the well?
Well. You like that?
No, I don't know where the well is still.
The well is this way. It's towards the boss area. Gosh, Jeremy, how do you still not know? No, kidding.
Everything was the same, it's so dark.
That's
I can't-
racist!
I can't see, it's so dark. It's too dark.
I have the whitest eyes you've ever seen, and I'm able to know where everything is.
My eyes are like freaking damaged.
Jesus? What?
Let me go check the door.
Oh! Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How am I supposed to know?
That kid was fast.
There's an item.
There's an item. Go get the item. Yeah. Go. Oh, wait, no, I think they got it.
Stone mirror. Save that.
Okay. What room is this?
This is the... I swear to God, it's select. We'll open
It is.
it.
That's
Stairway.
The stairway. Okay, the stairway and.
Oh, this door's open. What the
No, it's
fuck?
not.
That door... Well, that door was originally boarded up, is why I'm... Are you fucking kidding me?
It's the YMCA. You got the most ghosts. Wait, did we kill this one? Oh no, this is. She's bald. Oh no, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. That would be freaky if you ran into it.
I gotta let it... Fuck
nice,
off.
nice. You got it as it was attacking. It is a woman or a man. I think it's a man.
It's dead. Bastard.
Yeah, it's definitely a dude.
Don't ever fuck with me. Yeah, it's a dude with long limbs. Well, my photography experience would come in handy, Jeremy, if we were in Fatal Frame.
Why did the little blue thing go in your camera?
That's just spirit points.
Oh,
Huh, I'm gonna need to take a picture of this. What is it?
it's like cuts to some dude on a toilet taking a huge shit.
Some other place showed in a photo.
It's by the stairs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right underneath the stairs. Well, we can't go that way yet, but I'm gonna pick up this item. Alright, so it's literally underneath these stairs. Like how we both looked at each other at the same time.
Oh,
Dude, I literally am getting destroyed by these ghosts. Right? Is it not? Oh, hello. Who's... Oh.
which door?
That's gonna lead us to the door.
locked one?
Yeah, no, the one that was over here.
Oh,
We still have to get that demon spell tag at some point. I guess that's later down the line.
it's weird that they would show it and be like, "Oh, you can get it later." Like, it's
I did not expect to see a face just go. "Ah!" I thought it was gonna do that warped thing.
most of them are like that though, where like you take a picture of like, take a picture of that little fucking.
Did I get it? Oh, I must have got it. No, what?
Wow.
Dude, I actually got double scuffed. That's so
That's crazy.
stupid.
Has to be like probably in the middle. Oh wow, we're getting all these items. Nice.
Herbal medicine.
No, we gotta let ourselves die.
Alright,
Save those.
I'm gonna try.
We
and...
have two plate. We have.
yeah, we have two. We have a stone in here. We have a stone in the next one. We have a stone up in that Shinto priest area right over here. We're fine. Unless that stone reset at the 26, 9, 10. Okay, wait. What does it say?
26, 11, 10, 7, 9, 25.
What are the Shinto ritual, blind, and day of?
Shinto ritual day of, and wait, so on the 26th day of the 11th month, in preparation for the strangling ritual, 10 years later.
10 years, 11th day,
She should be the
26th day,
should be the of the 11th month.
11th month.
Wait,
So is it just 7, 9, 25? It's just 7, 9, 25, I think. So that means we have to do... So let's check... Okay. That's not it, goddammit. What's the one? Okay. So 7... Can I see this? Actually... Well, no. Do you have help? What's your phone at? Because you had the picture, right?
Yeah, let me grab my phone real quick. At 100%, nice. Alright, let's see my phone.
So I'll have this one like this, so you can dual wield the phones, and you just tell me the number. So it's 7925, I think, is what it is.
Alright, so 7 is...
This one? No.
No. I think it's the one that...
Okay. This is a post commentary.
The audio is real low for us. I don't know if we'll...
Well, we don't really.
I can only slightly hear it. But
Yeah,
I guess it's not that.
We don't really need to hear the.
We've already
from the
played
ghosts,
it, so it's
yeah.
just, I lost all the audio.
So this
I
was-
forgot to click commentate.
This was me playing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you.
And I kind of get fucked over by a lot of ghosts in this part. Right after Jeremy finished his part of like.
Well, this is 7B.
Oh yeah, that's
so this
right.
is still
this
part of the original part. So
Oh, cool.
all we're gonna see is a big purple screen and us going, uh-oh, and then just, so
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
this isn't like a separate part, it's all in one.
Oh, good.
Very good, yes.
Yeah, very good, yes.
This shit is crazy that it's in Japanese.
And it goes from left to right. Or, right to left, yeah. I was like, what? I remember the first playthrough we did of this game, you're like, maybe it's right to left, and then we did that, and I'm like, how the fuck did you know that? And then we still forgot it this time.
Dude, I'm convinced the only reason people praise this game over 5 is literally just because the Miku subplot in 5.
Oh, the whole incestuous thing?
Yeah, because every time somebody complains, man, they open doors slowly. You open doors slowly in this. You pick up items kind of slow. Yeah, the also in 4.
You also have to be in the specific spot to pick up items in here.
No, but 4 is good. Okay. The controls are too easy. Oh, because you're like janky controls. Fucking weirdos. Who wants janky controls like that?
Yeah. It's, I don't know, this game feels a little clunky, but, you know, it's the first in the series, so.
I will say that, like, being able to buy camera film makes it easier, which is nice. But it also is not really, like, survival horror.
At least
but you can do that in 4 also.
Yeah.
But people, instead of mentioning that, they're like, no, 4 is amazing, 5 is the one's bad. It's just like, man, you really hate that subplot a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Because they always say all this other random criticism, which I can go back against, right? And then I'll finally break them, and they'll be like, I hate that subplot. And I'm like, I knew it!
You break them
But
down.
we'll see. Let's see if Miku grows on us. I know their overall story because I've watched a bunch of lore videos, but we'll see.
I know.
She grows on us from her time in 1 and 3. She's in 1 and 3, not in 2.
I know next to nothing about this game outside of what we played.
I want to watch the full playthrough of the 2 remake on the Wii, but like I told you, for some reason I cannot find a Japanese only playthrough of it that has that's patched for English.
Mm-hmm.
You either have to go with the UK, like the European version, which is basically when they're speaking English, which I don't prefer because they're in Japan, so like I like the Japanese. This is one case where I'm like 100% Japanese. Like when you play Yakuza, if you played English dub instead of the Japanese version, I'd be like, bro, this is really weird to look at.
It's weird. So my only
If
argument
it takes
with
place in literal like Japan, then it makes sense for them to be saying Japanese. Because when they say something, oh, you know, the Shinto rituals, and it's like, bro, that's not like. It's not even a European American thing. Like I just,
they made that joke in
weird.
Phoenix Wright, in the first Phoenix Wright, they call it Japanifornia, because it's like you talk about these Japanese
it's in
Shinto
English,
shrines.
It's in English and they say that. I'm confused what you're trying to.
It's so they translate it to English. Obviously,
Mhm.
there's no voice acting, but they talk about
okay,
Japanese
I got
shit.
you.
But they're like, "Wow, we're in California. Why is there a Shinto shrine?" Shit like that as a joke, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
I could find an ISO for the Wii version of
The thing is,
Fatal
it
Frame.
exists, but like the people play it. But it's like this weird thing. Like it'll be mostly in Japanese, but
like you
What-
said, the
but, like,
the grunts and
the
stuff.
grunts
Wait,
and, like,
hold on.
and then like when the older sister, whichever sister you play as, you go forward, or you go too far, then the older sister goes, wait, in English, and then it goes back to Japanese in the cutscene. So it's not even like full on.
So is it a patch or something?
It's a patch. It's really weird.
So there's an
but-
English patch for the Japanese ISO. Is what you're saying.
But it's weird because like I don't know how it ended up being like this, but oh, look at that kid from the Grudge.
I think we made that joke.
Oh, that's a lady, right?
I think so.
Somebody was saying in like the Fatal Frame Discord I'm in, they were like, oh, you know, I couldn't play Dreadout, it's too scary and all this. It's literally just full of a bunch of like jump scares. There's not
Dread out? What's Dread out?
It's like similar to this, is like inspired by this game.
Was that the one where you play?
Use a phone?
You use a phone,
The
yeah.
Game Grumps played it a long time ago, and I used to watch all of them. Yeah, there's a second one too.
but it's a really campy horror.
I've never,
I do not like
I've
campy
never
horror.
seen Dread Out past the 1 minute mark because I just didn't like how the Game Grumps played it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm probably not gonna watch this game.
Yeah, they were a little funky.
What do I do? Why do I have a camera?
Well,
And
they
the
ran in one direction for 7 minutes.
Oh, I remember Aaron telling me about that. He was pissed. Aaron doesn't really watch horror games,
Your
but he
brother,
did.
just
Yeah,
to clarify.
yeah. So my brother.
Not Aaron Hansen.
No. My brother Aaron, Aaron, not Arin, used to watch Game Grumps a lot, and he wasn't a big horror fan. Like, he likes Resident Evil and stuff like that, but he doesn't like too many horror games. And I remember he was watching it. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm sitting here watching them run in the same direction for like 7 minutes. I'm like, how does one do that? He's like, I think they skipped the instructions again.
Yeah, it was the one time Danny was in it, but, I don't want to talk too much about that. But, like,
Yeah.
I think he's better at directing.
Yeah, because he doesn't get distracted.
He tries not to get distracted, which I appreciate. Where he's like, okay, let's stay focused, which I enjoy.
I remember when Aaron used to purposely get distracted to make a joke run along, like way too long. Like they'd be like, "Why do I have to go this way?" It's like if I took like an apple, right, and I threw the apple down the stairs and told you to go down this, and I'm like, "Okay, this is getting really long."
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about
Yeah.
that though. But if we started watching a speed run, because I just wanted to see like
A Fatal Frame?
of this one, yes. And I wanted to see like how close we're to the end. If we play on like we find everything in a timely fashion, we can finish this game in like 3 hours.
Oh,
A little less.
how close are we?
We're pretty close. Like that's what I mean. Like we're like from the point where we stopped. I went to the video, the speed run, to watch that.
If we know all the puzzles and shit, right?
Yeah, then like.
Well, it's a good thing I kind of know the layout of the whole.
Yeah,
thing.
It'll end up being like 2 or 3ish hours. So.
I should have brought two then. We could have started two. Didn't know we were that close.
You have to have the actual.
I have the actual disc.
Oh yeah.
I just don't. I
You
don't
could,
have it
or
with
we
me.
could just get an ISO and play it. I don't think we're gonna get to it today.
Yeah.
We'll probably get pretty close to like the ending of one, but
If you want,
by
I
today,
can.
I
If
mean,
you
we're
want,
gonna
I
play
can get the ISO, and if you want the disc for yourself, because I don't see myself playing it outside of just shits and giggles. So if you want the actual disc to have it, you
Maybe.
can have it.
you know what's crazy? I think the Xbox version, like the literal like first Xbox version, that's like a director's cut, so it has like extra ending or something. But somebody said the ending sucked anyways.
That one's also super rare. It's like fucking $180.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crimson Butterfly, the PS2 one was like 70 or 80. I was like, okay. Oh yeah, I remember we were like, oh, what is this ghost doing?
Yeah, because they just
And I fucking missed like 15 times.
they got stuck under,
Yeah, and I was like, wait, if she's just gonna stand there, maybe I don't have to wall with her.
which is really funny because it makes you wonder was that a glitch or was that intentional?
And then we were like, where'd she go? It's like after this shot or something. She shows up behind me and fucking touches me.
And like,
Oh, you're like, oh, you got a zero shot. I'm like, I got a what? Where is she?
I think she grabbed me.
Yeah. That's a fucking far distance that she grabbed me from. And she got that Zangief command grab range. Oh, she's blind. That's probably why she was running into the wall, Jeremy.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You can see living her cleavage.
I didn't even know.
I was noticing it.
I know you were noticing.
I watch it.
Oh, you watch it for the plot.
People also don't like the jiggle physics in 5, which I get it. Yeah, people are kind of associate the more campy horror, which, yeah. But I'll be honest, when I was playing it, I didn't really notice unless you go into like
Camera mode, or not camera,
Camera
view,
mode, or you
viewer,
like-
something like that.
or
Model
you
viewer.
click to like look at an item, you'll see it. But, like during gameplay, I was more concerned about the ghost attacking me. I was not like,
Yeah.
I see the boob jiggle.
I really.
Map it. I want to
It
see
was
boob jiggle.
a little stupid. Some people's complaints. They were like, "Well, I can see it in photo mode." It's like, you don't need to use photo mode. I used it like twice. I didn't give a fuck. They're like, it was so stupid.
Sounds stupid.
The ghost boobs jiggle. If you move them, because you can move whatever, you can load a model in for photo mode.
Yep.
If you load it in, you can see the boobs jiggle.
Cool. That's
So what?
yeah, great.
Like, I'm not staring at them when I'm trying to exercise them with the camera.
Yeah, right.
Look at the jiggly boob.
They knew what they were doing, but man, I'm not really prioritizing that over not dying, you know?
Some people, I will say, they'll defend the game a little too hard with like some stupid shit. Like they'll say like, "Oh, this built off the DOA engine. That's where the boob jiggle is. Like, they have to rig the boob.
They still have to rig the
like even if it's built in the same engine,
bones and shit.
Like you could criticize like the actual shaking, but if you're like, oh, the only reason it's in there is because of that, they didn't want it in there. It's like, no, they put it in there.
That's like saying if there were ragdoll physics in the new Virtua Fighter because it was made with the Dragon engine that the Yakuza games are made in, and they ragdoll all the time. That's like no. They purposely have to fucking program that.
They put it in, yeah.
Yeah.
So some people, when they defend it, I'm like, man, you make me look bad, guys, and I'm defending the game because you make
you make me seem like just as crazy as you.
One of those crazy nut jobs, yeah.
Oh, this puzzle sucked. I remember this one.
There's like 2 more.
I think I did the second one better than I did this one. I mean, I think I said to you like right as we were doing this, maybe I already fucked up.
Are you sure? I thought it was the last one.
Oh, maybe it's the last one that I fucked up.
The last one was one that took a bit. This one, I think you got it, though.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I did get it instantly. That's funny. I suck at these puzzles. Slide puzzles? Oh my god. Dude,
Yeah, you were talking about the Resident Evil 4 remake one.
Dude, I was...
The one with the hexagons?
Yeah.
Like near the fish area?
Yep.
I remember I got fucked with that. I was just flipping back and forth. I was like, I'm screwed.
I got it after like 2 minutes. But the one that...
I got it pretty fast too, my first try, but I wasn't because I knew a pattern. I was just fucking...
Yeah, you were fucking around, right?
And I just got it.
I
got it the second time too.
My biggest gripe with the original Resident Evil 4 is the slide puzzle and Ashley segment. I fucking hate that. And the worst part is doing it in VR, so you have to like stand over it, because if you're like angled like this standing, like you try to touch a piece, it's not going to detect it. So I have to hunch over and fucking slide it. It makes me so mad. I suck at slide puzzles.
Yeah.
They're so fucking hard, dude.
There's a bunch in Fatal Frame, but there's one in 4 that it's horrific. It's numbered if you play on easy or normal mode. Play on hard mode, it's not numbered. And
that's good.
Oh, sorry, there's 2 of them, yeah. And there's also like a bunch of rhythm games that do basically.
Oh, rhythm games.
Because it's based off like a piano, so you have to click the piano.
When the metronome goes to like the middle or something?
No, like it'll be the notes, and you have to be on time with the rhythm. So if you know, like let's say hypothetically, you're playing on keyboard and it's X, B, N, N, right? Mm-hmm. You cannot just mash X, B, and N because you know it. You have to go with the timer, so they go X, B, N, N. You have to go like that. Or if you go too slow, obviously, it'll be like error. And the final boss, you have to do that in order to beat her. I think you have to do it like twice if you play on hard or nightmare mode.
That sounds awful.
And if you fuck up, she gets all her health back, and you have to damage her all over again.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, she's pretty rough, but the only way to get the true ending is to play it on hard.
I mean, that's still not as bad as Drakengard 3, man.
Yeah, you're right. Drakengard 3 does not give you the layout of the button.
7... What is it, a 7-minute song?
It's like 8-ish minutes.
8-ish? And then you get the fake note at the... Or the
note that's offbeat.
Yeah. At the end during the credits.
To make sure you will always fail. There's some people who are like, I got it my first try, and I didn't look. I'm like, that's bullshit. The last note for a fact is off beat.
So there's no way you not looking doesn't matter.
Even if you knew a rhythm, like the back of your hand.
It's the same thing with people like when I played my first Dark Souls game, I played barehanded, level 1, and I played as Waste of Skin. I'm like, that's cool. I don't give a fuck what you did. Congratulations. Let's see you do something in a different game that's just as hard. It's those people that are overly bragging that I always just are very cautious of their actual achievements. You know what I mean?
This is die like 100 times a boss. They're like, I'm better than you. It's like, it took you the same amount of tries.
It's just stupid. I don't fucking get it.
Have you seen the guy who does like all the runs on YouTube of like all the Dark Souls? And he goes and no-hit run on all like.
Yeah, and if he gets hit once, he goes back. Is it Orstov?
No. Squilla.
Squilla, okay.
He's cool. He's very like calm to it, and like people are like, "Oh, do you get nervous?" Like, not really. I kind of know everything. I'm not talking about the dude you showed me. That dude from 2 who like got really close to the end.
Yeah, that was Orstov, and he's like, "Oh my god, you piece of shit!"
No, Squilla Killer, as far as I know, from the few times I've seen him, he's very like quiet, deep voice,
reserved.
Quiet. Yeah, reserved, and he doesn't really yell, which I like because I don't need anyone going or like raging. But then again, I've never seen him fail. So
Orstov has some pretty fun edits if you watch. He was the first.
I mean, yeah, raging is funny, but like
He doesn't rage. He just screams. He goes, "Oh my god!" He sounds like he's about to fucking cry. It's so. The monk.
There's a monk. Observatory man.
He looks like a monk.
I don't know. I can't see. It's too far away.
He looked
That
bald.
was pretty good. Pretty good job though. You got it.
Yeah, I was. I had half a second left, I think. And then that one was bullshit because I was like, well, I couldn't stop. There's no way I could have just turned around. He fucking did it.
Yeah.
They want you to walk. It's stupid. But then the fucking the more you walk, the higher chance you're gonna get attacked by a ghost because you're fucking taking longer.
Yeah, I mean, I think I said in this part too, though, like, a lot of people play this game, they're like, yeah, you would not be able to get most of these ghosts on your first try.
I think you said it right there too. Like
Yeah,
right when I walked through that door.
I know, that's why I was like staring at it, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember what I said. I'm starting to remember the things we said. Some of them. And at this point, I was like, you fucking cheater!
And I said, well, dude, if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's fine. And then I said, let me save it just in case, because I don't know how much farther we're gonna play. And then we did the puzzle, and then I turned around and saved it again.
We're gonna find my brother. You know the model for Miku in this one is slightly different than the Japanese version of her?
What did they make her, like,
So in the
chubbier in the cheeks or something?
No. The Japanese version, the only difference is she has like a ribbon, or like a bow tie around her, to symbolize that she's a schoolgirl.
Mm-hmm.
Took it away, so she doesn't have one in the American version.
I mean, this still looks like a schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah, but I guess they didn't want people to think that she was just 16 and maybe she's over that.
Maybe she's a university
Which is weird,
student.
because there's nothing crazy that happens with her as far as I know. I think there's like some sexy outfits you can get for her, but I looked at them, and if I remember correctly, they weren't that titillizing anyways.
Yeah, I just don't get why people would want that kind of thing. I'm like 30 now. I don't want to just look at like a
That's what people are, there's so many people that play 5 and they're like, I am a man, and I don't even like it. And I'm like, I know why you don't like it, but I can't say it right now. I'll tell you later. There's some Reddit post that's similar to what I want to say. That was really fucking funny.
When you said I am a man, all I could think of was the SpongeBob. I am a man when he pulls out the razor.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm like, congratulations. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, dude, I'm not like super fucking big on the sexy outfits either, but if they're in the game, they're there for other people. It's not just for me.
Like when I was telling you like how some people didn't like sexy outfits being included in Fatal Frame 5. And I had said, and it's not like the OG, if you're talking about OG outfits, yes, one of the characters has a sexy outfit that she wears, and it's kind of, you could make an argument for that. But the optional ones, and you're bitching that people use them and it shouldn't exist in the game, that's fucking stupid. It's not canon to what the characters wear.
Exactly.
There's also a bunch
it's just like playing dress up.
There's a bunch of the goofball outfits. You don't complain about those being like
Luigi.
Yeah. Nobody complains because like, oh, it's not sexy. That's good. But it's still immersion breaking if that was like what you're considering to be a nuisance in these games. It's just fucking stupid, these people. They're very cherry picking and I don't like it. At least be consistent. At least be like, I don't like the goofball one either. Which, I mean, you can say that and be consistent, but
I like it because it makes the game not as scary. Okay.
You cannot play as until you beat the game in a certain way.
It's just annoying.
Fucking stupid.
I think I fucked this up. Yeah, I did. No.
These are pretty hard. I would just literally just slide on that. I wouldn't even think.
My brain thinking wastes all my like energy.
7 more. 7 days.
7 days.
7 days. 7 days, 40 nights, 50 years.
What?
You know what I said, what I mean.
What the fuck is that? Is that a horror movie reference?
No, I was just saying random shit.
No.
I guess the 7 days part is. It's like,
Isn't that the ring?
the ring?
The grunge? Or whatever.
3 days. 3 days. 2 days.
What if I'm in Australia? Does that mean I've already lost a day? 8 days. But I'm a day ahead. 7 days. Which is
there's
it?
like a, I don't remember if it's like a folk tale or something, but basically, it might be Japanese, I don't remember. Basically, there's like one where like a ghost will haunt you and try to find you forever. You can never run. Oh, it's like that big tall lady.
Oh, Hyaku, whatever.
Hachi
Shaku.
Yeah, anyway, she'll like hunt you down forever. Yeah, and then it's like, but if you like leave the country that you're in, like Japan, there was like a story of a guy who did that because he was being chased by her. But then he went back like 30 years later to like for a funeral, and then he never returned back to his home in America. Because she found him. She was waiting for him all the time.
You know what's funny? You bring up that story now, and I was like, oh god, she looks like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8. I'd let her rock me. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Because she's supposed to be this tall, fucking pale lady in a sundress, and everyone was like,
yeah, but she don't look good.
That's the joke. Everyone was saying if she resembles Lady D from Resident Evil at all.
That's like oh, there's a ghost that's chasing after me, and she looks like Beyonce.
There are people that be like, hey man, it's my time to go. I'm like, you guys are fucking weird.
I mean, I get what they're saying, but like at the same time, it's like that's a really stupid hypothetical. I mean, I guess yeah, in that case, it'd be all fine and dandy, but
I have the video on this.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, they just restarted?
Yep.
Oh, I guess we'll just cut it off and...
Alright, bye.